Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing and talking to you guys about the best ways to make money this week in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Of course, the PlayStation 5 was announced just a few short hours ago, and today, this week, we've got an update. As you guys know, there's a lot of discounts and there's also a lot of ways to take advantage of making money this week. Of course, if you guys are new around here and you enjoy content like this, I post daily Grand Theft Auto 5 Online tips and tricks and everything you need to know about the game pretty much that's going on. If you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Leave a like on today's video. If we can smash 200 likes, I will make a part 2. Also turn on post notifications and spam in the comment section down below. Seriously, I get back to your guys' comments and we just have a good time. So we're gonna get straight into the first way. It is this week's time trial, which is Vinewood Bowl. I'm gonna walk you guys through how to do this 3-minute time trial. So basically you want to start the time trial up and you want to just set a waypoint to this location. Now it is a little bit of a tricky one because half of this time trial does actually require you to run off-road, but we're going to start this up. Once again, like I say every week, I recommend using a Batty 801, or you could use a Shitaro, a Hakachu. It does not matter. Just make sure it's upgraded as well. But you could actually use a Sanchez for this one because this week's time trial, a lot of it is off-road. You will need to be going over a lot of bumps, but you guys can see we're going to be following the waypoint exactly how we've got it on our screen here. But there is a few twists towards the end of this time trial that I'm going to walk you guys through because a lot of people have trouble with this time trial. It is a difficult one to do. When I was doing it, I was lucky enough to get this on my first go, so that's why I'm just saying, like, if you watch this, you're going to know how to do it. Now the main thing I also recommend is make sure you keep popping wheelies. Just keep doing that the whole way you're racing, because that's actually going to maximize your speed. You guys know that. And also, if there's any moments where there are little speed bumps on the side of the road, like little curbs, you want to pretty much run your bike over that because that's actually going to give you a curb boost and it will pretty much act as a speed boost. Now the main part that begins to get difficult is this next stage here where you need to take a left. Everything before that, you guys can see, is straightforward, just going down a main road. But now we take a left, we go over this hill. You want to sort of glide that bike just like I have here, and you should hit that downslope pretty good. And I was really lucky how I ran my line here because I managed to just run that little jump there and get back on the main road. But if you can somehow maneuver that little part there where you can eventually get back on this dirt trail, that's where you want to be. You want to be back on this dirt trail here. Take a left here, and this will be very tricky. Keep that in mind. You want to be going as quick as you can without falling off the bike, and you just have to be really careful, like especially up here, these hills. If you do overshoot them, you could end up just jumping straight over the top and into the water, and that is not what we want. So as you get to here, just in a moment, we're going to go to this bridge, take a right, then take a left, and you will still be on a dirt trail. Now this part here is very, very difficult. This is really time consuming. You guys can see we have pretty much 52 seconds to run almost about 1 mile, and we're off road. So if we were on land, this would be really easy, but you guys can see here I made a few little mistakes and this did cost me, but eventually I'm just cutting the time here because I wanted to show you guys how I did it quickly, and then that's it, you're done. So like I said, follow the waypoints and you will be all good. The second method for this week is the Aussie Bandido time trial, La Fuente Blanca, I believe it's called, and this is a really short one. Just make sure you go to Aussie Bandido and is upgraded. I would recommend you have that upgraded, but like you guys can see here, it's pretty straightforward. Like I describe these every week, the Aussie Bandido time trials are very easy to get done. Now this took me, I think, 2 or 3 times because I'm not gonna lie, this was actually a really difficult one at first, especially if you guys aren't familiar with using the RC car. So recommend just feathering the acceleration, being consistent with this, and not taking the corners too quick. You guys can seriously, if you've upgraded the RC car, you will be able to complete this very quickly. You don't need to just be really fast or overall. It's just about being smooth, taking these corners and not running into anything. That is really the main thing. Now I recommend doing this time trial. The reason why is because this RC Bandido is actually on sale at the moment, so definitely recommend going and purchasing one. Yes, it'll cost you $1 million in game, but it's going to be totally worth it because when it comes to every week where there's a new time trial, you could be breaking in $100,000 each time. Like I showed you guys before, the original time trial from before is $100,000 $100,000. This time trial here, also another $100,000. So there you go, automatically within less than 2 minutes, sorry, not 2 minutes, 5 minutes, you'll be making $200,000 just from in-game. And just like that, I still had 12 seconds left after beating the part-time, and look at that, we just get a good paycheck. Now, we're gonna move on to the final way. This one is very obvious. A lot of people should be taking advantage of this week. It is the Arena War series. Now, they are currently 3 times money and RP and 3 times arena points. I highly recommend doing these. They're actually so fun. And if you guys didn't know, the Arena Workshop is also on sale. So I do recommend purchasing that if you want to upgrade these types of cars. And also, if you want to actually get the most advantage out of the arena, you could be buying that and then being able to upgrade these cars with the workshop, storing more cars. You could use it for whatever you like. And you can also go into, I believe, the arena itself, and you can actually go and spin this wheel, which I don't have any gameplay for at the moment, but you can spin a wheel and you can win more arena points, or you could actually win money. So with all that being said, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video for this week. The best ways to be making money. If you guys want to see a video tomorrow about the best missions for this week, let me know in the comments. If we get 200 likes, I'll make that video and release it tomorrow. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this week, whether it's good, whether it's bad, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a comment down below. Like, rating would be appreciated, as well as subscribe and turn on post notifications. You guys know what you got to do. If you're new around here, let me know and I will get back to you. But with all that being said, as always, thank you so much for coming out, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.